I didn't know what to do with myself.
He's by himself, crying. So remember, they were looking forward to be that Joanna come back, Joanna come back.
Well, starting where I met my lovely wife, met her back in 2015. Then I proposed to her on her birthday in 2018, April 15, 2018. So we got married on the 1st of December in 2018. The wedding was good. Looking forward to enjoying our life together. But after about a week or two, I realized that she started behaving a bit weird.
Mango juice, mango juice. I am making my mango juice.
Babe,
Only corner reach. Oh.
I'm home.
Hey, sugar, I'm in the kitchen. I'm good, you alright? You sure? You sure?
Oh yeah, actually so much glad I'm sure. I'm not sure. Why you look for me so far?
You normally just drink the juice, that's why I met the juice. You don't normally eat the mango like that.
I don't know, probably have special craving.
Since when?
Since no? Can't be pregnant.
What did? Preg what? Who? You? It's nothing funny. Preg what?
She took the pregnancy test, and lo and behold, she was pregnant. We found a name for her after we found out she was a girl. Well, yeah, a girl. Her name was Johanna Tehila Morris.
That he was looking forward to being a father. You're excited to the point where he's thinking about combing her hair, doing this little tea party thing, and all of that girl dad stuff.
So, like about 7 months or 8 months into pregnancy, my grandmother died. And so we got to the 9 months where it was time for her to be admitted. And that same Friday evening, we rented a car. Her water broke about after 12 that Saturday morning. They brought her to the hospital, and they admitted her. And I was pondering if I should still go to the funeral or stay just in case she has the baby. So I said to myself, I'm going to take a chance, because there are family members here that I've never met, and I'm supposed to be a part of the program. Boy, can't miss Sister Star. Time finally come, 9 months. She no stars. 9 long months. Joanna finally ready to come in the world. Can't miss this Alberta Star. My first child is. Can't miss this star. No go on. stressed by the car, you know, brother. And my wife, I go look for right now, you know. She there at town, in the hospital, 9 months pregnant with my daughter. Why you have to be more careful, you know, boss?
Right, so who fix my car, brother?
Well, me no go fix it. I'm not busy about your car. And you know say you a fix my car. Yo, me not a long talk, you know, there, you know. I was very upset. And I guess that's why I reacted how I did after the guy hit the car, because I realized that it would be a big setback, that all of what I had in mind just was cancelled. I would miss all of that. I would miss seeing my baby girl coming out crying. So I called a friend of mine, and Albert, and he went down by the hospital to check on Nicole. And they told him, after explaining the situation to them, that she delivered a baby girl and that they had to take her into intensive care because when she came out she wasn't breathing. So I said, God, you know, she has to be healed. She can't stay like this. No, God, you have to do something about this. And we went home that Monday. Tuesday morning, we got a call from the hospital, and about 5 a.m. again, her heart stopped beating, and they tried to revive her, but nothing. So sadly, she died.
Postnatal depression is a type of mood disorder, and a mood disorder is a mental health problem that primarily focuses on a person's emotional state. Yes, male do suffer from postnatal depression. It's about the whole thing of adjusting to fatherhood, and also apart from adjusting, the loss of the child can lead to this as well. So yes, men suffer first time dad. Symptoms are feeling sad and hopeless, constant exhaustion, feeling that sad, you want to cry, isolation from families and friends. If I can cite that, give a little statistic that says 1 out of 10 men suffer from postnatal depression.
I sat there and I felt numb. There was nothing, no feeling, no words, nothing. Because I was so happy, just looking forward to just taking her home with me. Growing Johanna, my first child.
What struck me most was Jermaine wasn't strong. He broke right down, cried, bawled. I've never seen that before. Never seen a man cry so much. Then he took up the lifeless body in his hand, and that's when everything just, he bawled even more. He said, Joanna, come back, Joanna, come back. Oh God, help, Joanna, come back. And that is just bawl even more.
I remember I took like 2 weeks off from work. When I went back to work, everybody at my workplace knew what happened. And well, no one said anything to me. I didn't want to really say anything to anybody. I didn't want anybody to ask me what happened and all of that. So I just went and I did my work, just came back home. About 2 or 3 times I went down by the HR's office because I know her. And I sat there in her office and we were talking, and I just started to cry. Because I didn't know what to do with myself.
He would be in the bathroom when he's by himself, crying. Not loud so I could hear him, but you know when somebody's crying, you hear the muffles, you hear the sobs. Apart from the time when he went back to work and he broke down, apart from the week that we were at home together after her death, and he cried then, he was just okay. He was okay every day. It was just too strong, and I'm like, I am at every point. I am teared up. I am bawling. I am distraught. I can't function. And you're just playing, not even playing, but you're just being Mr. Strong Guy. I knew at the time that he was doing it for me because he didn't want me to see him tearing up because, he was trying to be strong for me. But at the time I was like, but you are going through this as much as I am. So I'm expecting you to, be grieving. That's when I realized we may need professional help to see if you are really good as you say.
I stopped praying, I stopped reading my Bible. It's like me just cut off God for like a week or two. And in that time of trying to just cut God off completely, the more I tried, is the more I felt his arms just wrapping me tightly. So I wanted to let go of God, but he was so determined that he will not let me go. And I remember I came to church probably about 3 weeks after the incident happened, after our daughter died. And I remember the second Sunday when we went back, praise and worship was going on. I could feel the presence of God, but I was determined that God may not worship you because you allowed my daughter to die. And the other Sunday after going back, I think that was a third Sunday, I decided that, you know what, can't fight it no more, you win. And I started to worship. My parents came up as well. They were all able to spend the weekend. But I remember that weekend, I think that weekend when they came, my parents came, we laughed that weekend. Laughter is a good medicine. It really helped. How I would advise you guys, well, not all of you probably may be Christians, but don't be afraid to express your emotions.
Females also remember that they actually were looking forward to be dad.
Find someone that you can talk to. Tell them exactly what's going through your mind, exactly how you feel. If you have to explain the situation to them, explain it. But just let out everything. You might not be able to let it go immediately, but you have to talk. Don't bottle up everything inside of yourself and then one day just explode and cause problem and chaos. And also be there for whoever it is, your wife or your girlfriend Be there for her. Be there for her. And while she's crying on his shoulders, if you need to cry, cry too. And crying doesn't show that you're weak. Crying shows that you're a human. We are all humans.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Go. Oh, okay.
Babe, are you too?
What?
Whoa!